Good morning, YouTube family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments of time looking at a negative information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for a change. Today, I want to refer back to the needs, the desires, the drives, the 4 things that drive you. And that is love and connection, value and significance, variety and fun, and safety and security. And the interesting thing is, as I was pondering those this morning, something was occurring to me that basically I haven't really thought about before, and it had to do with the fact that I've always said we were meant to get those from the Lord and not to seek to fill those voids ourselves. So we have a desire for those things, and God gave us a desire for those things, but that desire was supposed to be fulfilled by the Lord, and it's not supposed to be self-fulfilled. It's not supposed to drive us to make our decisions. It's just supposed to be provided for us from the Lord. And as I thought about the 3 triangles, which goes way back to when we were started, and talking about garden living, and how, in the very beginning, you had spirit, soul, and body, and we were in right alignment, and we were balanced and stable and on a solid foundation. But basically, that's because our spirit was connected to the Spirit of God, and we were walking and talking with God in the garden, and our desires, we looked for those desires to be met by the Lord. And then when Adam and Eve partook of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, they basically chose by their own knowledge, their own knowing, to use their own knowing as how they decide whether something is good or evil. And all of a sudden, that triangle flipped. And just imagine, this came from my dad, I love this. Just imagine that triangle stuck in the ground and below the ground. It's buried. The spirit part of us is buried. And it's basically on shifting. It's shifting. It's not balanced well, but the soul and the body are on top. And that is what we are then living our life out of, our soul and our body. And as a result of that, those drives, those desires rule our lives. Because we are intent on feeding those and filling those ourselves. It drives every decision in our life. Then when we recognize our need for a Savior, our need to be rescued from the state that we are in, which is basically upside down, and we receive what Jesus did for us, that returns us as a new creation to the state that we were in the garden, where our spirit once again is alive and has the ability to be connected to the Spirit of God and receive from the Spirit of God everything it needs to meet those desires. So those desires become met by our relationship and our submission to the Lord. And then what we have to do is make sure that our soul and our body stay underneath that. And we're not driven by those things anymore. We're driven by our submission to the Holy Spirit. So think about that. Anyway, it has to do with desire and shifting our desires from us meeting our desires to our desire is for Him and for what He has and what He wants, and then literally those things are met. So let's make a shift in that and not let those our lower nature rule over that. Have a good day. Talk to you next time.